Right, new Gallup research suggests that only 1 in 10 employees is using AI or ChatGPT or another version on about a weekly basis. So I thought, because I keep being asked privately, that we would just do a quick dip into if you've got a full morning's activities ahead of you, you might be able to compress your morning by using some ChatGPT. And I thought I would give you some really tangible examples for you to try. So this is my list for this morning. And the first thing that I need to do is to follow up yesterday's vlog call with the team. And to do that, I need to find out what my actions were. Well, we recorded the call as we always do, and we've got a transcript. So I'm going to go into my Otter, which is my AI transcript, have a look at that call, and it's going to give me immediately the actions to follow. First of all, create the video. It reminds me of the title. It says I need to send it to Adam for review. It agrees the time for that. And it says I need to talk to Chris about the segments. So here we are doing that.
Adam, what days work with you?
I'm good for tomorrow.
All right, Chris, you and I jump on a call after this and we'll just go through some of the details. So the great thing is I haven't had to go back through loads of notes. It's really clear. I can tick all those things off and get on with it. The second thing that's on my mind this morning is that I'm speaking at a conference about skills. Now, I talk about future of work skills all the time, but it's a busy, packed agenda and I don't want to say anything that anyone else is already going to address. So in order to check that, I'm going to use ChatGPT and ask it what the most obvious things are that I could talk about skills. And here's a list. Communication is the most important skill. It's all about continuous learning. You have to stay up to date with technology, blah, 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 blah. These are the things that I know I have to either avoid completely or move on or reframe or talk about based on the latest data. Otherwise, the audience will already know them. So I know what not to say. Next up, I need to have a quick look at some research into what happened at the Culture in Boeing, because I'm going to do a call about it. I know about the big crashes, but I want to understand a little bit more about the timeline and the consequences. So I'm going to go into ChatGPT and say, what are the best resources that I can review to understand the cultural problems at Boeing? Brilliant. It's offered me some podcasts, some of which I've already seen actually, the Netflix series, a very nice piece in The Atlantic, which I have looked at, I'm going to have a look again, and a couple of other pieces which I can have a click on now. So all I need to do is set a bit of time aside to watch and listen and fill in the gaps that I've got there. The next thing that's on my list is that one of my neighbours had a lovely baby girl. Hey, congratulations to her. I want to drop her off a cake. I've got tons of apples, but she's celiac. So I'm just going to check what's a good recipe for a celiac appropriate cake. Just type that in now. Here we go, lovely recipe. I'm going to print that out and hope that one of the children might make it for me when they get home so we can drop it over there this evening. Let me know what you use it for and your experience. Do share this with all the people that you know are blah, blah, blah about AI but never actually tried it, because if you want to comment on it, you do need to have given it a whirl. See you next week.